Yeah. It shines. Yeah. It shines, but it leaves me cold. Am I truly standing alone? What am I gathering here? Counting patterns until dawn breaks. Do I need another success? Applause turns into a static hum. I touch the layered leaf again. Weight feels heavier than dirt tonight. Make the world believe this myth. I ignore the flashing incoming name. Only the bank statement seems alert. Too late, wrong move, wasted. Ha! Yeah. The summit tastes like copper today. Who is laughing in this grand space? I crave something that remains warm. Am I becoming a piece of decor? Nothing I own satisfies the ache. Is this the peak desired? Where does the boredom start? It shines, but it leaves me cold. Am I just another display item? I perform the requested polite smirk. Inherited status feels like a chore. Just play the required role. Does this prestige ever actually provide? I calculate the cost of breathing. Maybe I should walk away today. Maybe I should quit the chase. Maybe I should simply vanish. Too dull, wrong frequency. Nobody asked for more. Every fixture mimics my internal state. Why am I staring back? I wanna melt this metal down. Am I trapped by my own name? Counting flakes of dulling metallic paint. Did I want all this? I feel older than my years. Can I trade luxury for clarity? Why does the air feel thin? I trace the expensive ornate trim. Am I merely the owner here? Doubt hits harder than a loss. How long must I endure this? Counting every single expensive flake. It justifies nothing inside my head. I feel like a discarded suit. Luxury is my cage. Did I achieve any real goal? No one understands this particular cage. Shines, but it leaves me cold. I wait for the sudden departure. More exhausted. A quiet built for a ghost. I miss simple nights before status. Am I allowed to stop performing? Only the pride tastes like dust. Why does success look like this? It shines, but it leaves me cold. I wanna quit the show. Am I becoming a stone statue? When will the morning release me? Just let the cycle breaks. I am turning off the display. Finally done. Yeah. Wind it up. Yeah. Early training burns the day. I sprinted past the mark, muscles twitching agony. Sweat drips onto the track, breath hitches during the turn. Victory looked so enticing once the climb was plain insanity. Altitude in the thin air, my vision grew slightly faded. I reached the jagged crest, now exhaustion is my reality. I should've stopped before the finish line. Why did I want this? Why chase this jagged peak? Counting years spent on dreams, my ambition became the trap. Locked away inside my head, hoping for some real relief. Counting losses one by one, struggling to find a path. Wishing for a fresh start. I should've stopped before the finish line. The triumph tastes like ash. Prizes mock my tired face, harder training for less reward. Temptation drove this long climb. I regret every past choice, pushed beyond my natural limit. Hating the pride inside me. Why did I reach here? Searching, missing, chasing corners, gone. That prize lacks value now. Don't dare look back. Can I regain control? SUMMIT feels smaller today. Counting the wasted season days. I feel so very bitter. The top offers no peace. What happened to the fun? I should've stopped before the finish line. My former hunger feels wrong. Shattered records mean nothing now. Dreams abandoned on the trail. Ego blinded the clear path. Regret hangs in the air. Climbing brought the sharp pain. Jealousy burns for lost youth. Why sacrifice all the warmth? Taking notes on my failure. I should've stopped before the finish line. Who am I with trauma sits inside here. The top turned out empty. I hate the past version, coveting those simple, slow lives, wanting a normal day again. Running caused the internal rift. The fame hurts my head, jealousy eats my raw grit. Why choose this lonely path? I despise the public glare, looking down at the dirt. I should've stopped before the finish line. Trophies sit within the dark, memories of the race thing. Panning for oxygen tonight here. Ambition carved out the gap. I regret the chosen route, hating the persona I made. Why did I push hard? I should've stopped before the finish line. How to live after this? Does that matter at all? Counting breaths during the night, searching for an exit sign. Pacing the hard, dry ground, waiting for the sun up. Remembering why I started out. Regretting the long, hard drive, searching for my lost voice. I wanna quit now. I abandoned the cold metal, just breathing easy at last. No more climbing for me, the peak remains way behind. I feel a strange hope. Finish with the big race.
Nobody here knows how quiet it gets. Searching for an exit strategy. I want only the stillness. Falling out the shallow talk that won't work. Who is asking for this? How long until midnight lands? Avoiding every artificial smile. Staying moving. The ink stains my palms tonight. Creating art without the need. Someone else claims the credit. I just want simple air. The weight is mine alone. Dragging my feet toward tomorrow. Ignoring all the hungry stares. Wanting a life unrecorded today. I demand my own peace. Building bridges only I walk. Drafting sketches of a hideaway. Drafting plans for an escape. Leaving all the noise behind. Nobody here knows how quiet it gets. Staring at the painted art. Faking interest for a while. Does anybody ever leave early? Nobody needs that. Waiting for a better change. Refusing the loud industry demand. Staying outside the main act. Wrong game. Nobody needs that. Nobody here knows how quiet it gets. Creating work in my head. Wishing for a blank page. Is this really the goal? Nobody needs that. Who decides what succeeds here? Searching for a single truth. Posing. Taking notes. Drafting lines for nobody else. This art needs no witness doing the work in solitude. I am never catching up. How exactly are people racing? Fine. Building a different kind of home. Refusing to mimic the herd. Creating worth through personal depth. Nobody here knows how quiet it gets. Counting seconds until I vanish. Designing a world without demand. That won't work. Who wants this constant life? I crave the total nothing. Walking past the gilded soft. Seeking a private kind of bliss. Wrong league. Nobody here knows how quiet it gets. Holding my breath for days. Keeping my craft entirely mine. As an end finally coming. Nobody needs that. Why does this feel heavy? Asking myself for the truth. Copying. Taking notes. Gone. My life belongs in corners. Working past the usual dawn. Refusing to play the role. I count my own wins. How can anyone else see? Striving for a hidden mark. Drafting a life of dust. Creating works for my eyes. Ignoring every single false claim. Keeping my spirit well hidden. Refusing to share the secret. Nobody here knows how quiet it gets. Wanting a life sans applause. Keeping my distance from success. That won't work. Do people ever feel true? I need my own sanctuary. Seeking a life sans noise. Wrong game. Nobody here knows how quiet it gets. Living the loud demands behind. Are you ever satisfied now? Nobody needs that. fake lives behind. I vanish, searching for an exit strategy. I want only the stillness.
And down, yeah. The plane taxi toward dawn. I checked the blank map. My itinerary listed no arrival. The engine hummed the flat tune. This altitude feels rather thin. I mapped the entire coast. No land match these coordinates. The GPS lost signal today. I spent every single dime. My bank ledger tells stories. Nothing here makes sense now. Success demands such strange sacrifices. I drift over white clouds. Nobody warned about this gap. I got what I wanted. Why do I feel so cold? How many miles remain? Calculated risk yielded zero warmth. Did the internal compass break? I chased a phantom peak. The ascent required total focus. What replaced the inner fire? Pinnacles look smaller from here. Can money fix this void? My logic reached the limit. A victory tastes like ash. I got what I wanted. Why do I feel so cold? Success arrived ahead of schedule. Where did the ambition go? I studied the global trend. Numbers dominated every waking thought. Hard work built this monument. An empty victory rings out. My portfolio grew quite large. Profit margins eclipsed my joy. The harvest yielded only dust. I traded hours for gold. Life missed the primary point. Arrival, doubt, SETTLED. Dismantled, I built this base. I paved every street. Empty, cold, total, defeat. This needs fixing. I got what I wanted. Why do I feel so cold? Graphs track the upward climb. I ignored the inner warning. The structure stands remarkably tall. Paint dries on blank surfaces. Recognition came at high cost. I bought the entire district. Each acquisition lacked real purpose. The board approved the plans. Capitalism left me this ache. Everything looks different from here. I got what I wanted. Why do I feel so cold? Will success ever seem right? Did the map lead nowhere? I mastered the trade craft. Prestige carries a heavy tag. Investors demand constant linear growth. My spirit shrunk in size. PROSERITY. I reached the intended goal. Why does peace escape now? Stagnation breeds such sharp doubt. The hunger vanished last night. I stood upon the ledge, a titan with no cause. My inventory contains dry rot. Efficiency killed the living dream. This isn't enough, I think I earned the top rank. Concrete never offers true comfort. I mastered the high game. My resignation remains quite final. Success trapped the restless mind. I got what I wanted. Why do I feel so cold? The contract signed in ink. Profit reports look extremely clean. My quiet needs more inhabitants. I designed this vast space. Geometry defined the grand plan. Nobody enters this high fortress. Assets multiplied during the slump. I traded kindness for control. Losses mounted inside my head. Results confirm the portrait. I got what I wanted. Why do I feel so cold? I mastered every difficult skill. Is the peak merely distance? The atmosphere lacks sweet oxygen. Did I lose the path? I followed the narrow map. Why does success sting now? Ambition acted like a virus. I sold the internal map. My strategy required too much. Total exhaustion covers the land. Arrived at the empty end. Success leaves a bitter mark. I calculated every wrong move. SURVIVOR. I missed the core point. The summit lacks life. I am done here. Gone. Check 1, 2. I draft every line again. I delete the jagged edges. Fixing mistakes until dawn breaks. This needs more intent. Scanning every gallon carried to trace. Drafting lines that lack color. Refining every single minor error. Sorting facts for public eyes. Pacing across this small workspace. Hiding cracks within my craft. I polish until clarity arrives. Doubt creeps near my focus. Wiping away every smudge today. I control this entire process. I repair every scattered thought.
How can I improve this?
Only perfection.
Enters the record, I'm in the failing lines.
Prection counts.
Fixing the gaps in thought.
It will not break today.
I repair every scattered thought. How can I improve this?
Only perfection.
Enters the record, I'm in the failing lines.
Prection counts.
Fixing the gaps in thought.
I ignore every external demand. This is mine alone.
Drafting until the ink dries.
Every word matches the intent. Repairing gaps before public scrutiny.
Who wrote these mistakes?
I erase the entire paragraph, refining the jagged syntax once, smoothing out the rough parts. My craft dictates the rhythm, I work while I tremble. Building a summit for one, try harder again. I clean the workspace, evidence of failure vanishes.
Make it look easy.
Replacing every doubt now, sorting words into rows. Why does exhaustion sting?
Look at this result.
Crafting perfection for myself, one.
I stand finished.
The work feels final. Nobody doubts my craft.
I accept this outcome.
I ignore every external demand. This is mine alone. Errors left behind me. Defiance drives the effort.
I need nothing else.
One perfect result remains.
Finished at last.
Yeah. Empty bank account stares back. Calculated every single cent spent. Stale crust sustains my energy. This math never adds up. Survival occupies my entire headspace. Refused help from any hand. Built stature from thin air. Raw ambition sustains decline. Tiredness never becomes my excuse. Honing skills in total isolation. Found rhythm inside absolute need. Authority emerged from personal fire. Ownership claims every hard result. Sovereign standing needs zero validation. I built this apartment on my own. How did I reach the peak? Hard lessons learned in solitude. Patience demands absolute focus. I created these solid walls. Self-made structure defines the present. Did I earn the view? Constructing plans without outside help. Vision drives every single action. I built this apartment on my own. Planning, executing, mastering, rising. Total independence defines the craft. Authority dictates my daily output. I claim the results earned. Will success bring lasting peace? Determined path shows no exit. I lead the movement alone. Stake claim on this summit. Yeah. Calculated risk, yielding consistent returns. Strain muscles ache after performing, refusing handouts. Maintain personal standards. Nobody can possess the credit. Striving harder after each setback. SUCCESS demands everything today. My stamina proves the resolve. Focus remains sharp until dawn. Crafting success through sheer persistence. Every decision belongs to me. The summit looks quite different. Authority rings clear today. I built this apartment on my own. Push past the former boundaries. Constructing excellence from bare necessities. I earned this vantage point. Steady momentum fuels the progress. Who claims the final win? Paved the way without assistance. Standards remain permanently high today. I built this apartment on my own. STANDING. I built this apartment on my own. Rising, climbing, determined pace ignores the doubt. I own the vision, realize sovereignty governs the entire output. Did I sacrifice the joy? Total dedication brings the result. Push through the difficult years, recognition arrives with a strange echo. Finally exhaling after the climb. I'm recognizing sounds of earned control. Authority was claimed, not given. Permission originated from internal desire. I deserve this hard result. Sovereign weight flows through actions. Personal stakes remain high always. Was the cost worth it? Ambition fuels the next move. The summit feels earned now. How did the struggle translate? Built foundations using personal grit. I built this apartment on my own. I created this whole dynamic. Total ownership shapes the path. Determined mindset governs my output. Am I enough alone? Forged excellence inside the silence. Personal standards dictate the future. I built this apartment on my own. Acting, moving, I built this apartment on my own. Claiming authority demands full professional respect. Sovereignty proves the internal capacity. I dictate the pace today. Could others withstand this work? Calculated choices ensure the longevity. I stand on independent ground. Claimed weight manifests in work. I built this apartment on my own. Did the journey change me? Stood through the harshest season. I built this apartment on my own. Independent stature remains my goal. Focus defines the current result. Who follows the lid now? Define the future via effort. Build greatness from internal drive. Determined spirit remains the constant. Claiming the summit right now. Sovereignty lasts past the deadline. I created this independent path. Authority speaks for itself today. I claimed the victory alone. Stands tall above the void. Pennies collected in stacks, numbers mapped across white sheets. Harder than it looks, the price of living so low. Scrubbing floors until dawn, dying for a rest. My palms still show lines, calculated every single cent spent. Stashed away for independence, hiding the weight inside. Building the quiet alone, counting digits past midnight. Refusing to shrink back, staying the course today. Try telling me what I deserve now. I paid the high price, numbers represent freedom earned. How long did this take? Years vanish in the ink, calculations prove the truth. Years sold for pennies, debts cleared in full. Who needs the validation? I define this worth. Try telling me what I deserve now. My sweat bought this life, numbers tell the full story. Writing chapters in private, why stop? The progress, adding, subtracting, checking, numbers, counting. Don't change a single digit. I verify the math, one extra coin remains. Evidence fills the box, I claim every cent. This life belongs inside mine. Tallying the total gains, numbers don't ever lie. Am I moving fast? Speed requires intense focus. Every dime matters today. Try telling me what I deserve now. I own the result. Success tastes like work. Calculating my own future. Holding the balance tight. Ownership feels this good. I refuse small numbers. Numbers grow every day. I control the result. My effort remains clear. Try telling me. Try telling me what I deserve now. Pennies turn into gold. Numbers define the path. No debt lingers behind. I finish the work. SURVIVAL. Winning without any assistance. I paid the fee. This path is mine. Nobody reaches this height. I earn the view. Calculating my real worth. Digits define the success.
How much was enough?
Answers lie in ink, math proves the change. Freedom sounds like cash. I built this base. Numbers never fade out. I trust the count. Try telling me what I deserve now. My life expanded fast, I own the margins. Numbers dictate the growth, I lead the way. Math builds a future, counting every single wish. Fortune demands a life. What defines the summit? Work defines the climb. I reach the top. Try telling me what I deserve now. Independence feels permanent, numbers remain true. I paid the cost. Growth continues today. I earned this freedom. Try telling me what I deserve now. Money buys choice, I move forward. I paid the high price. Numbers represent freedom earned. My hands grip tight fabric. Clocks ticking to avoid. Breath comes out jagged now. The air tastes like iron. Fingers tremble behind closed palms. This plan requires patient hands. My head feels entirely numb. What matters is absolute focus. Stillness wins over every noise. My house stays mine today. That will not work. How much time passes now? Why expect a sudden change? Logic dictates total clean breaks. Plans remain locked inside mine. Nobody wants this back. Judging, counting.
It ends here.
My house stays mine today.
Independence feels like plain oxygen.
The path remains clear ahead.
Boundaries define a true summit.
I claim sovereign inner peace. Indifference marks a new standard.
No echoes fill my head.
The summit demands solo focus.
Everything aligns within this zone.
Patterns repeat elsewhere, not here.
My reign exists alone.
Packing needs constant hard work. Preparation defines a true leader.
Can any follow this path?
Is a seat worth sharing? Doubt vanished near the summit. I built personal quiet states.
Success demands total singular focus.
Rules matter during the climb. This coat fits perfectly.
I define my own peak.
I command absolute territorial rights.
My house stays mine today.
Discipline creates a perfect realm. I maintain standard operating codes. Self-governance leads toward excellence. My life tracks true north. Confidence permeates these blank spaces. This domain thrives without interference. Every choice remains entirely mine. Peace exists as my baseline.
I stand atop high ground.
My house stays mine today. How far can logic reach?
The peak calls my name.
Planning brings total clarity.
Just let this drift.
Testing, pacing, calculating.
Finish the act.
Resignation feels like rising sun.
Choices solidify inside the mind.
I possess sufficient inner force. The solitude brings total weight.
Why fear a barren desert?
I harvest reason from stillness. Nothing interferes with current plans. Truth rests inside single beats.
I accept this new reality.
My vision grows sharper daily.
Control resides within my palm.
Resilience defines a sovereign existence.
Total balance defines my success. Stays mine today.
I maintain precise logical gates. My standard remains
Unreachable now.
Independence provides a permanent base. I construct unique personal monuments. No imitation clouds the air.
True mastery
Demand zero input.
My world revolves perfectly alone.
I claim absolute
Final authority.
My house stays mine.
Mine today.
Where does courage even hide?
Is pride a simple case?
My summit looks quite clear.
Choices require singular, clear focus.
I said enough.
Looking,
Drafting.
planning.
Too late now.
Indifference becomes a fine art.
Peace settles like thick dust.
I exit my own stage.
The curtain falls down slowly.
I breathe perfectly alone.
The summit remains mine.
Finality arrives with grace. My house stays mine today.
Phone lights dark. Dead air. Phone lights dark, dark, dark. Phone lights dark. Dead air. Hand pulls away. Must be finished, huh? My mind resets. One thought fades. It means nothing to me now. Hard habits die slow. Clear eyes remain. One sharp truth. It means nothing to me now. Forgetting, letting go, absolute. I turn away, focus returns. Plan future starts. I sit alone, clear vision wins. Wrong move avoided. It means nothing to me now. I rewrite patterns, fresh day arrives. Total peace, complete reset. How quickly it turns, hard choices matter. Plain absence lives. Effort wastes potential. Hatred drains energy. Better paths beckon, not choose ease. Freedom smells sweet. I stand tall. P-U-R-E. I walk forward. No baggage follows. Done. Clean slate remains. Nothing to me now. Our links cut. Final choice made. Only self counts. S-I-L-E-N-C-E. Gone. Blank page.
the debris remain. I did not blink, I did not apologize. Everything felt suffocating here. Stop moving all that gear, I pushed the structure down. Yeah, a cleared landscape sits. Finally, I breathe clearly. It was just taking up too much room. The air feels sharper. Why did I wait? Staring at the dust, it matters. I lied. The borders burn flat. Can I reach further? Just simple geometry, removing the excess weight. I like the emptiness. It was just taking up too much room. I traded dense blocks for a plain view. No clutter exists now. How fast things change. I planned the collapse. It lasted one afternoon. Removing the heavy bricks, piled debris everywhere. I kept the sanity. The project ended well. I threw out everything. Nothing belongs here now. The plan worked fast. I breathe better today. Did I lose identity? No. I gave myself the blueprint. Vanished now. DELETE. Everything changed quickly. Copy and taking notes. I shifted the load. I moved the line. Nobody wants that clutter. I cleared the debris. The landscape feels bare. I prefer the flatness. Why demand complexity? I dictate the scale. Wrong day. It was just taking up too much room. I painted over marks. The walls look clean. Nothing obstructs the path. Did I miss anything? Not a single piece. The structure fell down. Everything looks different. I made a choice. The gain feels massive. A gain feels massive. It was just taking up too much room. No construction permits left. The ground looks soft. I walk toward dawn. Can I find better? The summit looks closer. Removing the messy parts, it ended so fast. I feel so capable, I changed the architecture. I stood in total indifference. Still, I saw the wall fall. No protest came forward. Is this finally peace? The ground needs leveling. Nobody asked for this. I acted on instinct. I removed the frame. The outcome feels plain. Everything stayed in order. I kept the focus. The result looks sharp. I feel so tall. I tossed the debris. It was just taking up too much room. The open expanse shines. I found true clarity. No structures interrupt lines. I defined the map. I drew new paths. It felt so necessary. I discarded the past. Now I ignore the cause. It was just taking up too much room. I thrive without interference. Do I need anything? No. I built the vacancy. PURITY. Why? I claim the land. The site sits clear. I walk alone. Everything looks right. Nobody can stop this. I made a call. The debris disappeared. I feel absolute. The end feels clean. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I can make it past today. I can make it past today. Grip tightens upon palm, weary senses demand rest, ignoring every single alert. Focus narrows, pour dark, endurance testing, total grit, surviving within personal zone, pacing across sunlit space, dismissing internal doubt fast, managing exhaustion past limits, rejecting external noise again, staying grounded amidst haze, demanding absolute mental blankness, drifting further away fast, holding tension until dawn. Distant calls mean nothing, refusing access grants peace. Ignoring persistent electronic noise, seeking singular calm moments. I can make it past today. Drifting further away fast, holding tension until dawn. Distant calls mean nothing, refusing access grants peace. Ignoring ignoring persistent electronic noise, seeking singular calm moments, waking weary without interruption, fending off unwanted guests, managing internal tempers alone. Pressure mounts within marrow, GISTANTE proves vital, pushing forward despite strain, ignoring demands for attention, maintaining focus remains critical, dismissing every pestering vibration, finding reason despite weakness, discarding past phantom links, staying centered amidst chaos, demanding personal autonomy now. Rejecting outdated connection attempts, prioritizing internal recovery mode, holding steady while sinking, facing reality without assistance, ignoring every message I receive, maintaining composure amidst struggle, surviving present, texting hours, refusing participation tonight, period, living strictly inside reality. I exist alone, survival demands detachment, choosing isolation, intentionally refusing to answer calls. 1. Deep breaths required. Total withdrawal initiated. Clearing mental debris. Ignoring pestering notifications. Processing current wariness. Seeking inner equilibrium. Hardening resolve effectively. Silence returns eventually. I remain whole. Struggling suffices alone, avoiding past entanglements, choosing solitary paths, recovering through effort, maintaining personal boundary, facing difficulties direct, living without interference, surviving until tomorrow. I can make it past today. Check 1, 2. I grasp the straps tight. Moving out means moving. That won't work, you said. Was I wrong to hope? You never looked at me. Nobody needs that, you claimed. I stood there for hours. You stayed behind the mask, pretending you forgot my name. Does this hurt you yet? Funny. Wrong league. I wrote that. The truth is too sharp. I see the game's finished, you preferred the dark path. What could you even offer? I counted every wasted hour. You let the past decay. Why would I wait for you to speak? Too sharp. I see the game's finished, you preferred the dark path. What could you even offer? I counted every wasted hour. You let the past decay. Can you handle the truth? Do you regret your pride? My resolve is PERFECT. You stand there and stare. Hard, cold, unmoved, copying, taking notes. Did I lose my way? Where is the real version? You buried every shared thought. I leave the burden behind. No apology changes the fact. Too late, done. I shut the outer latch, walking toward a new day. You remain in your hole, falling in your own static. Maybe you'll learn eventually. PANISHED. 1. I depart alone. My choice stands. I found my truth. You missed your chance. Life begins again now. Forget what we lost. Leave the hate here. I am gone today. Moving toward myself. I kept my head down, waiting for a brief word. Any sign you care, then how exactly are you catching up? Does the emptiness bite back? I pack my entire life. You prefer this thin space, pacing in your tired mind, ignoring the mess I left. Maybe you enjoyed the struggle. Are you proud of this? Wrong game.
Check 1, 2.
Check. Check 1, 2. Calculator movements build this life. $3 left today. Survival demands a strict plan. Ignoring signs of wariness. I construct every path alone, this needs to last longer. 1 cent saved equals progress. Dragging myself towards sunrise, I reject all outside assistance. No debts hanging over me, self-made logic drives growth. My own hands secure food, I remain the sole architect. I navigate paths created manually. I bank every saved penny today. Survival forms a permanent cycle. How can interest grow otherwise? I define boundaries clearly here. My reserves dwindle during weeks. Nobody owes me a single thing. I navigate paths created manually. I bank every saved penny today. Survival forms a permanent cycle. How can interest grow otherwise? I define boundaries clearly here. My reserves dwindle during weeks. Can I maintain this pace? Yes. Wrong league. Yeah. Every bit counts toward tomorrow. Exhaustion hides inside these walls. I ignore comfort until later. No handout shape my Tuesday. I created this alone. Basement corners hide true costs. I track gains through labor. PROFIT dictates my mood. Is autonomy worth this misery? My schedule reflects plain discipline. Avoiding paths linked toward assistance. Building equity takes intense grit. Nobody shares this burden. I reject collective safety nets. SUCCESS demand solitary work. I value my own definition. No person assists my rise. I remain completely detached now. Collecting moments of sheer control. No assistance enters my territory. I forge items of value. Everything exists by my design. Did I miss my aim? No. Checking my current trajectory. Copying. Taking notes. Only. One. Survival means relying upon self. Nope, nobody dictates my daily flow. I command my own Tuesday. My path requires no companions. I persist through strict dedication. My internal world remains solid. I claim full personal authority. Nobody gives me a pass.
You want more from me? You want more from me? Yeah. You want more from me? My focus is split. I barely draw breath. My jaw tightens up. Can you hear tension? I swallow the grit. Just do it better. You throw that away. I nod at the demand. Muscles burn like iron. My gaze shifts past. Why track every movement? I refuse to fight. You push past limits. My spirit is spent. Stop the talk now. Am I still here? Wrong game. Tension peaks, rising now. Total mental depletion. You push past limits. My spirit is spent. Stop the talk now. Am I still here? Wrong game. Tension peaks, rising now. DEPLETION hits deep. Can you see pain? I fade inside. Words lack real substance. You want full service. I provide empty shell. Neck muscles protest loud. Hours melt to slag. You provide so little. I owe zero debt. I endure this slog. How can I speak? Just leave me flat, I stand without force. You crave more input, too late. I stop the charade, my tongue turns heavy, I lose the trail. One, silence, no more replies. Just staring at the wall, I check the clock, still stuck here. Gone, done. DEPLETION hits deep. Can you see pain? I fade inside. Stop, empty.